Good evening, folks. Odd here with your outer world news. Current time 4:02 p.m. April 1st, 2013. Hope you all had a wonderful Easter weekend and got to fill up on some good tasty food and spend some time with your family and friends. Bear with me on this one because we have a very long news broadcast. Like I say, I'm going to try to make it as short and sweet as possible, but a lot to go over the weekend. We have 33 reports of fireballs across the world. Lots of them in New York, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, California, Vermont, Texas, England, also in Japan and Montana. If you guys want to look into this, I'm going to leave a link like always so you guys can read what people are talking about it. A few people said that they have it on video, so hopefully it makes it to YouTube and we'll be able to see it soon. That would always be awesome. Love to see them videos. Alright, and then here we go. Japan fireball meteor, March 31st, 2013. Here's a lot of the recent sightings right now on a map. This is off of lunarmeteorhunters.blogspot.com. If you guys want to go ahead and check into that. Now, a lot of people were telling me that this object might be from these images that we've been seeing in Google Sky. Now, I don't know. It's quite possible, because right here it says, Nibiru is NASA and the Vatican hiding the truth. It's an interesting video if you guys want to look into. I don't really know what these are, but I'm going to leave the coordinates here. These coordinates were given to me by Nick. He's a subscriber on my channel. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out. I'm going to leave, like always, like I said, the coordinates are going to be at the bottom, so you guys can go to Google Sky yourself and look for these. These things are all over the place in Google Sky. Now, I'd have another subscriber that told me that these blue things could possibly be this. The telescope that was used is the Franklin reflector. If you guys want to go ahead and read into this as well, that could be causing them images. I'm not too sure, but, like I say, I put everybody's opinion on there, so you guys can debunk the facts yourselves. And here we go on to Rouge Planets. Now, the Weather Channel has this special that is out right now. Okay, and it's called Forecasting the End. And Wow For Real did a great piece talking about the Rouge Planets on the Weather Channel and that they're real, and saying that, there's supposedly 300 million stars in our galaxy, and Rouge Planets might double that. So that would be 600 million Rouge Planets. Very interesting. There's an article on it on MNN.com, and the article reads down here at the bottom. It says, what if a rogue planet swept through the solar system, altering Earth's orbit, potentially the death of all life on this planet, according to the new Weather Channel special Forecasting the End. Very, very interesting article and very interesting show as well. If you guys want to go ahead and look into it, it comes on Thursdays at 9 on the Weather Channel. If you guys want to look into it, it's a very interesting program. Also, on to the major event warning for tomorrow, April 2nd. I know a lot of you have been asking me to put this video back up because the last time I don't believe I left a link to it. But if you guys want to check this out, it's the Black Star alignment that's supposed to happen on April 2nd, 2013. Now, I don't know if this is true, but if it is, we'll find out tomorrow. Russia is warning about a huge earthquake on the United States West Coast very soon. And we did just have a 5.1 in California over the weekend. So definitely something to watch. And we also had a little bit of an uptick at the Yellowstone National Park. They had an earthquake yesterday, or 2 days ago. Or actually, yeah, yesterday, sorry. And we also had one in, West Virginia. So there's definitely some stuff going on here, folks. So pay attention over the next few days, and especially tomorrow. I don't know if this guy's right or not, but just in case, I'm calling an earthquake watch for tomorrow, just to be safe, folks. Alright, and here we go. A lot of people have been asking me about Comet Ison. Okay, and some people think that Comet Ison is a planet and has 7 moons. Some people are talking about that it was a planet before and that this is the actual planet X Nibiru or Wormwood that the government has been following, planet UB313. So if you guys want to look into this, it says Comet Ison 2012 may have 7 companions, first video. And if you guys haven't checked out online, NASA's been taking out a lot of information on Comet Ison and has been filtering a lot of the videos to show only Ison itself and not its companions. Ison is a huge comet, if it is a comet. I guess we'll end up finding out here in November of this year when it gets closest to Earth. You know, hopefully it's not a planet, but there's a lot of information. I'm doing a lot of studying on this, and I'm going to release a video on Comet Ison either tonight or tomorrow. So if you guys want to take a look into that. Also, somebody told me to look into this. Code was called, like, what Comet Ison used to be called. Very interesting stuff on this. And it's all about ancient text about this bright comet, the destroyer, and all this other stuff. It says ASO 3D20 C 2012 S1 Ison. So somebody told me to look it up. I did find this article. It's originally in Portuguese, but it talks about the new coming of this comet and the changes on the Earth and all kinds of stuff and the other comets that followed before it. So, very interesting article if you guys want to go ahead and look into it. And also, Russia is planning to build an observatory lab on the moon. This was released today from RT, if you guys want to look into it. I think it's very interesting information. They said we should be able to build an observatory on the moon by 2030, or Russia does. So I guess we'll see, right? Alright, and this video is a must watch. You definitely have to see this video, okay folks? This is from the Hawkey Davis channel, and it's talking about these black UFOs that were seen the day of the Russian meteor that destroyed the Russian meteor, and there was like a series of booms well after the meteor's already passed. And you see all of these little black UFOs everywhere shooting stuff off. He's got images of it, of explosions that they're shooting at something else that was out there. You know, in the Bible it talks about the wars between heaven and hell. You know, I don't know if that's already starting to happen or not, because it said we'll see it in the heavens. Very, very interesting video to look into. It's a must-see. Must-see. I'm going to leave a link for it at the bottom, like always. And this right here is one of my videos. It's part 1 of part 5. It also talks about aliens in this video, and UFOs, I should say. And these UFOs were on January 7, 2013 in Indianapolis. There was 3 UFOs lined up in the sky, and there was loud, like, crackling sounds, like as if there was lightning and thunder. And then all of a sudden this huge fireball comes down and it just goes boom. And then you see the UFOs start to fall, their lights burn out, and all the car alarms in the city are going off. Very, very interesting if you guys want to look into that as well. And then on to biblical news. Supernatural events while filming Bible series. Very interesting stuff. This guy's talking about, he's one of the actors, and he's talking about being up on the cross, and all this weird wind comes in, and all kinds of stuff. Very interesting video to look into, folks. Definitely a must-see. Alright, now on to viral news. Here we go. 2 dead in China from unusual bird flu strain. Says 2 people in China have died and another remains critical after falling ill with a strain of bird flu not detected before in humans, the official Chinese news agency said. Here we go, folks. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Definitely look into that, because I guess we're going to be seeing more of that pop up. Also, on to more virus news. Reverend Michelle Hopkins released this video about the mysterious orbs and the biohazards falling from the sky, matching an Illuminati card. Very interesting video, folks, if you guys want to look into this. Very interesting video. You know, I definitely suggest taking a look at this, because these orbs have been popping up everywhere, all this jelly, and there's viruses in them. Man-made, alien-made, who knows? I guess we'll see, right? Also, Arkansas Exxon pipeline ruptures. Very interesting. This has been going on and has been being hidden by the mainstream media now for a while. And it needs to be seen and it needs to be released, because it is affecting a lot of people's water. You know, up to almost 400,000 people are going to have to be evacuated from this. You know, it just sickens me. You know, we've had the technology to do away with oil a long time ago, but all these big oil executives and their greed, just nonsense. It's out of control nonsense. And then also on to World War III news. April 1st, 2013, breaking news. U.S. F-22 jets in South Korea and North Korea. Tensions are rising. Tensions are rising. This was published today, April 1st. This was over the weekend, though. Very interesting to look into if you guys are interested in knowing what's going on with the World War III, possible World War III news, and all of that good stuff. And also, you know, a lot of people say about HAARP and all that good stuff. Well, here's one of the weather modification systems right here off of the, I can't remember, it's off the Indian Ocean, but this is from Dabu 7. Very, very interesting, and he busted the proof of weather modification. Very interesting video to look into, folks. Oh, there it is, Prince Edward Islands. So take a look at this. Very interesting video. Alright, and then we're going on to huge hail makes big splash. Just bear with me. Internet's running slow again today. Here's on the Weather Channel. This was released today. Golf ball sized hail in Douglas, Georgia. Very interesting video. I mean, just big giant hailstones falling from the sky. And this seems to be becoming more, you know, like more of an uptick in hailstones. I mean, they seem to be getting bigger, in my opinion, and it's all over the world. All over the world. Alright, here we go. 3.2 earthquake in Yellowstone National Park. Don't like that news. Really don't want to see an earthquake ramp up in Yellowstone. Definitely don't want to see an earthquake ramp up in Yellowstone. I'm going to leave links, like always, to this. This right here is on Helio Viewer. We have a huge sunspot coming in. We had a filament erupt on the northern limb. But we got a huge sunspot coming in that should be here in the next few days. It's definitely something to watch because it is a massive sunspot. BP Earthwatch has done a video on this Earth spot, and so has SO. If you guys want to look into this to get more information on the sunspot that's coming in. Right now it's on the southeastern limb. Should be here in the next few days, so definitely keep your eyes peeled on this, because we could have a huge solar flare. Alright, and then on to sinkhole news. A Tennessee school gets closed temporarily because of a possible sinkhole. If you guys want to go ahead and look into this, I'm going to leave a link of this at the bottom, like always. And then also, on to my funny videos in the cop news. Being a cop can really stink. Very hilarious video, folks. You guys need to watch this one. If you guys, I mean, like, I respect police officers, but I don't like the ones that are, you know, dishonest and just complete authoritarian. This video is hilarious. Not suitable for all viewers, though, okay? So, but definitely hilarious video. And some of you guys might have seen this video over the weekend with the Kung Fu Grandpa in the Food Lion parking lot. Very hilarious video, too, if you guys want to go ahead and check into that. Oh, man, I cracked up when I seen that one. Alright, now on the earthquake news, like I said, we had a 2.7 over here in West Virginia, and a 5.1 in California over the weekend. Now, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on, folks. Canary Islands just had another 3-pointer. You know, lots and lots of earthquakes going on, so I'm telling you all to be safe and be prepared, especially over here in Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and Haiti, because look at this. Over the past 7 days, we've had a huge ramp up there, okay? Lots and lots of 3-pointers and 2-pointers. Usually, you know, that means there's going to be something bigger. There's even a 4-pointer over there as well, so be safe. Also on the west coast, all the way down, okay? Following the Rocky Mountains all the way down. Be safe. I mean, there's something definitely heading this way. You know, I just pray everybody's safe. You know, earthquake watch tomorrow, just in case this black star thing is real. You know, it's best to be safe than sorry. So there it is, folks. There's the news. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Like I said before, like always, sports news will be at the bottom. All the links that I have shown you today also at the bottom, so you guys can do your own research. Also, look out for my video that will be coming out tonight or tomorrow on Comet Ison. I'm going to have very, very interesting information on there for you. It's going to probably be about a 7 to 8 minute video on a lot of the information on Comet Ison. Alright, folks, much love from Odd, and may God bless you all. I think we just had a 5.9. Just give me 1 second here. Yes, we did. 5.9 off of Japan. Like I said, stay safe. Much love. Earthquake watch for tomorrow, and may God bless you all.